Second, by the time we go to one, there has to be pin drop silence. Six, five, four, three, 2 seconds more. Two and one. We start. Silence, please. Yeah, that's like the old days we had. Good evening, everyone. Let's proceed with the lighting of the lamp. May I request the dignitaries to come forward and proceed with the lighting of the lamp. How many head boys and head girls are here? How many head boys and head girls here? Please come forward. Head boys and head girls, all the head boys and head girls gathered here. Please come forward. Sakshi Mahajan, come down. Shreya, come down. We request all the head boys and head girls to join the dignitaries. May we request all the head boys and head girls to accompany the dignitaries for this solemn ceremony. Thank you. Everyone, it's silence. Can we settle down? You'll get a lot of time to talk to your friends. All right. I'm waiting. The famous writer Amir Khusro wrote this about Kashmir. We all know it. Cliche. अगर फिरदौस पर रोए ज़मीनत, हमीनत तो हमीनत. If there is a paradise on this earth, it is this. How many of you would agree that the same can be said very well about our school, Fravashi International Academy? Yes. This is indeed our paradise. Let's begin our gathering with a welcome speech by our Director of Academics, Manju Surendran Madam. Manju Ma'am is the head of academics right from EY to A-level. EY means the early years which used to be known as pre-primary. Request Manju Ma'am to welcome the gathering. Good evening. Good evening. May I have your attention, please? I'm sorry, I'm one of those quirky teachers who doesn't start the class unless I have perfect silence. Thank you. So if you can hear me, clap once. So you certainly will hear me. Feels like home to know that you don't follow the rules. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess I can take the liberty to call this August gathering, ladies and gentlemen, because I do have a huge crowd of the finest young men and women from Nasik who walk these corridors assembled here today, breathing the air at FIA, smiling and reliving fond memories. Respected Ratan sir, Sharvati ma'am, Meghna ma'am, I thank you from the bottom of my heart to make this dream to host the maiden alumni meet of this finest institution come true today. May I also take this opportunity to state that I am the youngest member, not by age, but by my experience at FIA, and hence allowed the liberty to make all the blunders. You will all agree that Fravashi is an emotion, a belief, a commitment, and a family that makes you feel at home in a split second. So when the idea of an alumni meet took root, I felt that I'm going to welcome my children back to this beautiful campus. I don't know all of you, but I did have the privilege of meeting and interacting with a few of you, and I wish and I definitely am going to expand the circle big and wide. I dream and I demand from you to make this community grow into a vibrant and a robust community of connected Pravashiites who will continue to touch base with the school and continue to make this institution the finest it is and the best it can and will always be. Alumni meets have a quirky feel to them. Your increased baselines, the decreasing headlines, the acquired accents, the latest designs, the new salary package, or the latest relationship status. Nothing matters when you all sit on this grandstand next to each other. You are transported back to when all that mattered was आज कौन सी ट्यूटर एब्सेंट है फ्री क्लास मिलेगा कि नहीं डाइनर में भिंडी बना है कि बटर चिकन पीटीसी में भगवान बचाए आई एम श्योर यू रिमेंबर दोस डेज enjoy going back to those days of carefree fun when everything was like a third world war yet it was cool to be at FIA. May God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. It's easy to forget everything except the first steps you took as a student. Impossible to forget the laughter and tears, running back to your mother's arms, eventually finding comfort in your friends and teachers. 12 years of your life is blended with your souls, with every cell of your body, reverberating the essence of International Academy. For first, a day at any school begins with the assembly. We take this opportunity to welcome you all to this special assembly orchestrated by Fravashi National Academy. Assembly stand again! Assembly attention! Assembly get ready for the school anthem. We fly to new destinations. We look beyond the ultimate. We look beyond the ultimate. For a minds to gain momentum. For a minds to gain momentum. Fravashi International Academy. Fravashi International This week, anyone celebrating their birthdays this week? Anyone who celebrated the birthday in this month or for the group? In this month. Alright. It's time for today's news. It's time for today's news. A thorough checking of the bags will be conducted in Fravashi International Academy. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Students are requested to do a lead poll and students are requested to stand outside the classroom, cooperate with the form tutors and not indulge in the game of stuffing the parcel. And mind you, we will also be checking your jacket and the pockets. Put on your life jackets. We are going to have a flood. A flood of memories is going to drown you in fun. You have given us the sweetest memories, turning us teachers into multi-faceted personalities. Math, During the times we turned into Sherlock Holmes in Poirot, oh my God, I definitely remember those. Also, so many times we got the general homework volunteers who provided answers to the whole class, and the sneaky homework stealers who magically made the book disappear from the class. Not only there, but above as well. Moreover, the days when snacks used to be smuggled and extensive surprise back checking used to result in a collection of order items bananas, flattened cakes, especially the brown ones, dairy milk chocolate in liquid form. Do you remember the days when your bags used to be cleaned and rearranged? Anybody remember? Keep us. We used to do that duty. We used to instigate the cleaning of your bags. Remember? Remember those days? I'm sure some of you have some memories, right? But some bags used to be immaculate, cleanly, clean, orderly books. Can I invite an alumni who speaks outright and never hesitates to express his candid opinions? Can we request Ishan Chandrakre, A-Level 2017, to come forward and share some precious memories with the gathering? Ishan.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit, I've never been more uncertain about what I want to say at any point of time ever. So, yeah, I'll just start with nothing, I guess. It's really nice to see everyone here. Almost every single person I see is someone that I've spoken to, interacted with, talked, like, had a conversation with at some point of time in my life. So it's really incredible to be meeting people again. And ever since I've graduated from my clients, one thing that I've realized is that the narratives you craft matter more than sort of the stories you leave behind. So I'm really proud of so many of the cool narratives that I'm getting to hear today from all the people and all the amazing stories about things that everyone has done since we've left this place. I think the one thing in common that I find is this super core root model of balance. Like whatever we try to do, we seek like an incredible balance between standing up for ourselves and seeking the freedom to do the things we want, and at the same time, sort of being reserved and humble and polite with the constraints that our world has on us. And I think this balance is something that has been always a part of my aspiring journey. I've been given the opportunity and the freedom to do what I wanted, but at the same time had like a very intense and great structure in place to like make sure I was following the right path. So I think today, like when we're here, we should really take the time to appreciate this balance that has come in our lives since we left. And especially think about the anchors that have proved this balance to our lives. So a big thank you to Dr. Sir and Cherry ma'am for being like the anchor that moves us throughout all of this, being the anchor that got us all together today, and for continuing to like give us so many blessings and amazing things in life. Yeah, I don't have a lot more to say really. I'm really excited about going through all the cool memories, like the experiences in these hallways, what we heard about, what we used to talk about, what we are now, and yeah, I think it's time for us to have a toast. That's all.
We have a request. The ones who are not registered, please do meet Sushil sir. Those who have come without registration directly, please meet Sushil sir. And now, after the assembly, not now, after the assembly, may we request the gathering to take their cell phones out and followers on all our social media platforms. What? Polls? We never allow polls. Yes. Social media platforms, yes. Instagram, I can see those smiles over there and the laughter. Actually, can you just flash your phone? Can you please take it out? Because we're going to read out Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter account exact nomenclature so that you can follow that. Some are feigning innocence that they don't have any. Okay. All the saintly and unsaintly people everywhere. Please take out your phones and follow us on Fravashi World on Facebook. Fravashi World, S capital, W capital in Facebook. Fravashi World, all small in Instagram. Fravashi International Academy on LinkedIn, where S is capital, I is capital, and A is capital. Okay? And Fravashi International Academy, again, F is capital, I is capital, and A is capital, and that is in Twitter. Okay, everybody followed? How? We'll give you 5 marks for that. You know how difficult it is to get marks from the English teachers, right? Let's unwind the thoughts about this life's importance and rewind ourselves, flying back to the nest of fun and flaws. A memory clip by Nita Patil Nananji. Good evening, all. Dear Alumni, you will be asked the basic questions in groups. We have groups, 5 groups, and each group will be asked 2 questions. Please listen carefully of your groups. The groups are Group A has the alumni of the batches 2010, 2011, and 2012. Group B it's 2013, 2014, and 2015. Group C has the alumni of 2016, 2017, and 2018. Group D has 2019 and 2020, while Group E includes 2021 and 2022. The rules for the quiz are, you have 15 seconds to answer. No chorus answers, please. The questions will not be passed. Raise your hand before you answer the question. And before you answer, make sure to mention your name and the batch. So can we please start? The first question is for Group A. I would appreciate silence, please. Thank you. So the first question for Group A. Who inaugurated the old sports complex and in which year? Okay, my name is Anita Silani. I'm from batch 2010 and answer is Kali player. He was the best in this cricket player. We can't hear you, my dear, once again, please. The sports complex was inaugurated by Mr. Kali sir. No. Anyone? No. And the correct answer is Prabha. And it was inaugurated in year 2010. Yeah, the next question is for Group B. Students, listen carefully. The next question is for Group B. Which team won the FIA League in 2013? FIA League in 2013. Team, I am asking about FIA leagues.
The cricket league, no? Three times.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Now the question for Group C is, name the famous Indian cricketer who visited the boarding house and trained our bowlers. I repeat, name the famous Indian cricketer who visited the boarding house and trained our bowlers.
My name is Noor Bedi and it is Alumni character.
Yes, that's correct, Noel. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now, the next question is for Group B. Name 5 film stars who visited our FIA campus. Any 5 stars. Can you have silence, please? No discussion, no cheating. Yeah.
Jackie Straw. Jackie Straw. Rakesh Lumba. Amir. Atul Kulkarni. Sachin Tendulkar.
Yeah, correct. One more?
Salman Khan.
Yeah. Now the last group is, you need to say 4 lines of your school prayer. You need to say 4 lines of your school prayer. It's for group B. Sorry, group E.
Hi, my name is Amrita Shetty. I'm from I-20. I'm the alumni of I-20. The prayer was, Creator hear us. We are your children. We thank you for all that you have given us.
Yes, that's great, Amadora. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. All right, thank you, Nita ma'am. We have the legacy of Fravashi International to accommodate 2 generations in the same campus. We request Madhura Hardwalker to please come down. She is the parent of Shivan Shahalik grade 2. May we request Meghna ma'am to please felicitate her. Now we have a student, a born leader, and always made his presence known in the crowd. Now a champion of the lightnings in logic, Yashovardhan Deshmukh from our first batch, A-level 2011.
Respected Ratan sir, Sharwari ma'am, Meghna ma'am, all the tutors and my fellow students, it's good to be back here. As I stand here today, ton of memories come flooding into my mind. But let me first introduce myself to all those who don't know me. I'm Yashovardhan Deshmukh from the A-Levels 2011 batch, the first class to pass out from here. I'm a lawyer and I work in a law firm in Mumbai, dealing primarily in criminal law. So basically, I work in white collar crimes. Uh, as I come here today, there are a lot of emotions which are in my mind, and it's difficult to express myself. But yeah, I'll try myself. As a white collar criminal lawyer, it's been a difficult journey for me to progress to where I am today. And let me be frank to everyone present here. Fravashi has played a very major role in what I am today and how I'm going to be with this opportunities in the future. Now, our batch, especially the A-Level 2011 batch, was considered to be the rowdy, the batch that wouldn't listen and needed to be disciplined through running rounds the campus and doing push-ups. Now, I'm not saying that we were saved by any stretch of imagination, but really deserve the rigorous exercise in the hot sun after a very delicious meal. Probably yes. But we were kids with brains that weren't developed, having the time of our lives with our best friends in the most wonderful school one could ever imagine. We didn't think much before doing things. For example, when our French tutor told us on Friday that she would be conducting speaking tests a day before instead of Monday, we took the longest time to go to the French class and instantly left to go to drink water. The walk obviously was at a very safe pace, and once there, drank as much water as possible. Went to the washrooms again, and on our way back, it took so long that some of us hit puberty by then. Silly, innocent misdeeds, all in the hope of not being called for the test that day. And raise your hand or make some noise if you remember the broken mirror in the boys' room in the tiger. Shiva Patel, Subhan, Aditya. Similar to the butterfly effect, an innocent little game of and avoiding one another means that an elbow hits the mirror, which fell down and broke and changed our lives forever. I say this because as our entire batch was doing rounds of the campus immediately after, no surprises there, that used to be the preferred form of punishment in our school. One man believed and told us that we deserved the chance and took us under our wings. I tell you though, a few years later, after we graduated from FI, a former teacher did tell us that we were the angels they mistook as rowdies. It was all part of growing up, and FI thus played a huge part in our lives. This day is a special one as we are celebrating the first ever alumni meet of FI. It's actually an opportunity for everyone to meet everyone after so many years. In our case, it's been 10 years now. I still vividly remember in 2007 when I first stepped inside the school, how awed I was looking at the infrastructure and the environment, and things only progressed from there. As I got admitted to FI, I realized that there are things which really set us apart from other schools, like let's say detail, the attention to the details, and private attention to students who are weaker, and all these things which set us really apart. The endless support given to us by the tutors ensured that we were always up to date. I think the school offered us just the perfect conducive environment to learn and grow. Not to forget the amazing diners of food and the sorting facilities of sports complex were unparalleled, and to this day, I miss being at both these places. Undoubtedly, I owe my transformation both academic and personal to this school. Some of the best moments which I cherish here were the boarding house. As a 12-year-old coming to a boarding school seemed to be a challenge, but thankfully the school ensured that all our needs are taken care of, be it the management, the teachers, or the support staff. Fravashi International Academy gave us so much more than an education certificate. Hence, we have accumulated a lifetime of memories which we always cherish. We have formed our best friendships here, and some have even met their life partners in this very place. FI has given us life lessons through experiences such as stress of IGCSE, A levels, the fatigue endured on the ground of the sports complex, the guilt of being caught misbehaving, the sorrow of heartbreak, and of missing your family. Finally, the joy of seeing your friends achieving something, and in some cases, the joy of seeing them being punished without you. It prepared me to go out of the real world and face the challenges which follow. I take this opportunity to thank the school management and the tutors for organizing this wonderful day and inviting all of us back to our favorite day. I hope this tradition continues and we get to see each other again, for it is always a joy to come back to your roots. Being a Fravashi International Academy has a major impact on my life, and I owe it to this school tutors for making me who I am today. I speak on behalf of all my batchmates and all those present here when I can truly be grateful for what FI has given to us. I hope this great institution continues to flourish and impact more students for decades to come. Thank you.
Force is equal to momentum. No. Moment into acceleration. I don't know. Presenting a classroom of Dr. Jitendra Sundari. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Working please. Class started already. Yeah, halfway through the all those who are standing, please sit. Those who are sitting, please stand. What was the problem with you? Late problem. Every day you are late problem. Every day you are late problem, right? And what is today? Huh? Sit up, sit up, sit up. You are sitting on break table. Break table are also sitting. Huh? Is it also break table? Sorry, sir. Sorry. Water bottle, everything, everything. Huh? Huh? And where is the iPad? Whose iPad is that? Pocket from your? Wait. Sorry. Okay, you are sitting break table. Okay, now tell me, I don't know what do we do. Huh? Look at me, look at me. Okay, so what do we do? We keep ourselves on the dining table at home and we keep our legs on Yes or no? No. Yes? Simple thing, students. Gravitational acceleration acts downwards. So you should be up, you should be down. Right? When you eat, okay, you have to go down, not like that. Don't drink water. Water. Every molecule, bottle of water. With every molecule, bottle of water. Come back. Oh, very good. Very good. Coming. Okay, fine. Okay, so keep in mind, gravitational acceleration always downwards. Place has to be up, distributed down. That's place. Anywhere you go, gravitational acceleration always downwards. You go it down, you go it down. It is always downwards. Keep in mind. Now, coming back, we have starting with our class. Okay? So, open your notebook. Give me invitation to open the notebook. Yeah? Open your notebook. हाँ कॉपी मॉर्निंग दिया था कॉपी करने के लिए yes coming back right down the date withdraw date read it carefully is it 2023 is it 2023 it is 2023 coming back. Okay, that's right. Okay, so simple. All of you are supposed to write down the date. January 2023. Coming back, pay attention, everyone. There is something for you. Now I have something like this. Here, 4,434 kilometers, 76 hours, and we have 8 states. Students. I want you to frame a question on for this answer. You have to frame a question for this answer. Sir, I will. Yeah, what? Children. See.
Sir, it may be 4,234 kilometers in 7 hours, but I don't know 8 states or
8 states. Okay, anybody. Yeah, please. Very good. We even have my traveling train in India. Longest distance traveling train in India. Okay, anybody know the name? Which express? Coming back. Rather, no. It's based on somebody who is very famous personality. Give the name, give the word, brother. Vivekananda Express. Absolutely. Round of applause again. That's amazing. Coming back. Very good. Right? Now we have. Now I have a question for you. You have to find out average velocity of Vivek Express. Average velocity of Vivek Express, average speed of this express, average speed, how are you to find it out? Who will tell me the formula of average speed? Yes.
Sir, distance upon time.
Distance upon time. Anybody else? Distance upon time. Go ahead.
it is total distance upon over time.
Distance upon over time. Look at this. So that's very nice. So it's amazing. So then distance upon. You cannot forget about it. She knows what you should know. Okay, fine. So average, you have to find out velocity over here. So how are you going to find out velocity? You're going to find distance upon time. Okay? Fine. Now we are going to students come back. There's something more coming up for you. Master Sunil, why your leg is oscillating is long? The leg is constantly oscillating. Tell me the leg got oscillating. Stop it. What is oscillation? Anybody, what is oscillation? Oscillation. I will show you oscillation. Yeah. Go ahead. Oscillation. We have oscillation over here. Oscillation movement of object from this position. Right? Coming back. So oscillation we can find out speed, you can find out frequency, you can find out time scale. That is all the things you can. Now, think properly. Think properly. Vertical column should be perpendicular to the floor. Vertical column should be perpendicular to the floor. Yes. Yes. Otherwise, you have problem like here. Think properly. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. That is. Think properly. Think properly. Come back. Come back. So what are you going to do? We are going to find out time frame. Yeah. Sit down. Sit. Okay. Come back. Student. Tell me, last year, last month, we have done about oscillator. In which we have done about frequency. Frequency, 10 units of frequency. Who will tell me unit of frequency? Sir, I will. Yes, they will tell you. Student, that's amazing. You will be the unit of frequency. Yes. Those who don't know, think about the parents who want you to call you. Your all the what you to call you. Everything, but what you can give it to them. It's not for roaming. It really. Exactly. This is my unit of frequency. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Coming back. Okay. We have the last point now. Okay, a student whose name has elements involved, non-metal, it glows in the dark. Anybody have phosphorus, exactly, phosphorus. Student whose name contains P in it, non-particle. One more. Pandey, okay. Swapna, follow. Miss Swapna, go ahead. Now, I have something for you. Tell me, which is not old. What is it not old? Someone new, exactly new. Something which is not vague or not clear. Okay. Something which is not vague. Something which is not vague. Yes. Clear. So we have something which is nuclear physics. So nuclear physics coming back. Now I want use of nuclear structure. Very good. You can say the commenting. Okay, now let's get in then. I want all. Today is a Friday and you all are going to have delicious biryani or pav bhaji or Chinese. We have last minute. I want you to write down some names. Someone will tell me what is the most important. Homework, everybody is homework, right? And the students will go online now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kareem sir. Thank you, Kareem sir. Thank you, Kareem. Thank you so much.
Can you please be seated? Please come leave your places. Now we have a young, beautiful lady who charms us with her amazing metaphors, simile, and the figurative language. A girl of new world. Sanika Deshmukh from A-Level 2013. May I request her to come up and share her thoughts and feelings? We request everybody to be seated.
all my friends, all my young friends, could you request it's just a 17 minutes program remaining. I want to be happy if you all are sitting over here. Please come this side. There's a lot of tea, there's a lot of coffee. Mr. Punjabi, come ahead. Come ahead. All the kids who are standing in the corridor, please come this side. I know it's now at this age, it's little difficult to make out sit on one place. But I'm requesting just last 15 minutes. Sanika is over here to say something. Come on, all of you come down. Come down, please. There's not going to be any more class, don't worry. Come down. I can see some slim fits. I can see some little overweight. I can see some nice, lovely haircut. I can see a lot of long hair also. But it's amazing, believe me. You always enjoy it. Just be with the group. I know you want to have a chat and with all your group, but there's a lot of things to share with you. Sanika, please.
Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Sanika Deshmukh, a student of A-Level 2013 batch. Extend a warm welcome to all my friends and teachers present here. It is indeed a privilege to welcome you all here at our first ever alumni meet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rewind to our school days, when the school started nurturing us with affection, love, and care. All of us who started here as kids, this was the place which bloomed us out of our saplings and strengthened us in our adolescence. I bet each one of us remembers our first day here. Out of our comfort zone, terrified, wondering if we would fit in. But the compassionate and cheerful smile of our teachers and our support staff welcomed us to a new beginning. And schooling gradually became one of our best life experiences. Be it the excitement for our swimming classes or the mouth-watering food from Diners Hub, which, by the way, I'm sure everyone who stayed away from home during their college days must miss, as they were forced to eat from a mess or a dabba. So today we pick up on those threads and weave our precious memories again. I still remember it was 17 years ago when a futuristic idea of starting a school with such transformational infrastructure was established by our Honorable Raghunathan Sir and Sharmini Ma'am. Under their guidance, along with Dr. Megha Ma'am, this school has left no stone unturned in making its students good human beings and working. Moral values, public speaking, to self-discipline, all qualities and attributes have been inculcated us by our teachers and mentors. I'm grateful to our teachers for all their efforts and support throughout the school journey to help us score good grades and to make us better people. In addition to academics, FIA has truly changed my life. My best friends in life, who are still true who are still turned to whenever I face a difficulty, are my classmates from FIA. And guess what? Now I'm married to a FIA alumni. So truly, the influence of FIA is always around me. I've seen this institution growing every single day because of its team of ideal associates and committed faculty like Pramod Sir, Jitendra Sir, Neeta Ma'am, Suvarna Ma'am, Sushil Sir, Chandra Ma'am, and I'm really sorry if I've missed out on anyone else. It is the courage, hard work, and patience which have helped in shaping such bright students. I've seen many of my batchmates who have reached unfathomable heights in their careers, all thanks to our respected teachers, principal, and support staff. Without you, it would not have been possible for any one of us to tread such a great path. And as I move towards the end, I would like to congratulate all the ex-graduates of this school for excelling in their respective careers and contributing to the goodwill of this institution. I wish you all the luck and success for your future. Have a good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sanika. If you can keep your head
when all around you are losing weight and blaming you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you and make allowance for their doubting too. Who comes to your mind when I read this verse of a famous poem by Rudyard Kipling? Yes, it's everyone's dear Ratan sir. May I request Ratan sir to come up and share his thoughts and feelings with the gathering?
It makes me really feel emotional, very, very happy. Seeing those little ones in the school, gradually with little bit hair coming from here, gradually growing with all the tantrums, grumbling for a haircut, big time. I was one of the, I think, the biggest villain over here. And I remember virtually every episode of this book. So, my smart young ladies and gentlemen, when you were young, it was difficult to communicate few things to you all. When you grow up, it is a sense of responsibility. It is to make you see to it that you work very hard, you do well, and your parents have put you in a school where it's their thing to see to it that you do well. So me, Sharvani Madam, Meghna Madam, now Manju Madam is heading. Previously, I've seen all the principals, teachers working for the school. You all have done very well. Participation of your parents, big time, because 75% of your fathers and moms are my personal friends. So ma'am, when I started the school, we started the school. So my friends' children came to school. And the ones who directly came to school, they became my friends. So it was a kind of a win-win situation and a great family which was built over here in FI. But when the children grow up at this stage of life, I could see lawyers, I could see entrepreneurs, I could see businessmen, I could see an architect, I could see an engineer, I could see so many of them doing well, doctors, lot of children studying out. So today I don't mind sharing something as a father to you. When I was running the school for about 16, 17 years, we were fighting on all fronts. In that, if you all remember, you remember that water episode? So what was my prayer to God? That time. I was in Mumbai, there were some children admitted in the hospital, there were vomits coming up and we were wondering what happened. Was it food? What is what? It was such a tough time. And that time, my prayer was, हे खुदा मुझे उठा लेकिन मेरे एक बच्चे को कुछ मत करना मेरे घर वालों को उठा लेकिन मेरे एक बच्चे को धोखा मतलब कहीं भी उनके लाइफ को धोखा नहीं होना चाहिए. This was my prayer. Meghna Madam was with me. In Mumbai at VT. I went to our temple. I was sitting over there for 10 minutes and I left Mumbai at night and straight reached the hospital. I will never ever forget that episode and I will be grateful to Almighty God for lifelong for saving us from such a kind of an episode. Because we are grown-up children, I don't mind telling you all this beautiful journey. 40 acres of campus, the kids have enjoyed. I think few of them just met me and they said that they went and have seen the boarding house, which is right now in a very different stage of their life. I mean, it's totally different. And that time they realized that what royalty we were kept and what royalty we were staying. They were very happy about it. I felt very happy because all the children studying in the school, we always have very proudly stated that they are our children. They are our children. Of course, there are some of them who owe me some money also. One fellow jumps out of the compound wall and runs away. One fellow visits from directly home shopping mall. But the fellow who runs away from the compound, so next day we were wondering how do children jump from this. So immediately the contractors are called, the wires have been fitted, and I think we spent about 4.5 lakhs for that one jump. Where is the money? There's no money right now. And of course, interest is also accumulating. So there were so many episodes. There were so many episodes. How many of the boys, 99% of course boys only, how many of you all had podcast from my hand? Nobody. Too many. Not one, I love you all. Oh, wow. Look at my stars over here. Lovely, lovely. But very happy for every moment, every episode which happened. We were fighting on a financial front to sustain the school. I don't mind because you are a part of the family, so I don't mind sharing it with you. This is the first organization which got debt free. This is the first school which is a debt free school with very bold. And I tell you, I remember them entering in the school with their eyes wet. With their eyes wet. And कभी पापा नहीं आ रहा है. That's my complaint. But it was again a very beautiful moment. It was again a very beautiful moment. We were very sure that you are going to become a star in your field and you are going to become a very smart child. I remember all the jogging happening. I remember when the girls used to take a walk, which other boys used to watch. I remember in the dining hall why the girls used to sit separately and why the boys used to sit separately. But today it's not like that. Today everyone can sit together. So all these small moments, I remember when I used to walk in the boarding house and very beautifully the nahana, the Shahi nahana was going on. Then I used to do tata. So better. No, actually the water was not coming. I was just waiting for 10 minutes. That was something very beautiful. Very beautiful. And one more sweet when I saw Jitendra sir, he had a lot of lovely and strict teachers. So this age children going to the toilet. I used to also quietly go and stand outside the toilet mat. This is a very secretive activity. But the children used to sit there. So I used to learn 10 minutes ho gaya, 15 minutes ho gaya, and then I did tuck tuck. So my stomach, I have got a toilet, I have got potty, whatever the child would remember. So I know what I was very smart, little smart. Don't flush better, I want to see your body. So then the story was twisted. So I'm trying from where it is not coming. So these are the small, beautiful, lovely memories which this school has made at least us as a family to live with. Today our school is a 13-acre campus. It's the best and the biggest school of the city. We have never, I'm saying you all are also with me. We have given a lot of social media advertisements, a lot of write-ups, a lot of hoardings in the city. Have you ever seen anywhere written admissions open? Ever? But I'm sure you must have seen other holdings also. All the other holdings, always admissions open. 365 days admissions open. What are they doing? Don't build a school, build a family. Don't build a school, build a family. And when you build a family, why I'm telling you this, start developing your own family in that way. Work on leadership skills. Develop a good team in your house, in your business, and you will see that your workload gets less, and you'll become a star. I feel very happy that few children, they come to me, they discuss about law, they discuss about land, they discuss about different litigations. I feel very happy that wow, these guys are moving ahead. I have a child who had sketched a pencil sketch in my office and gifted it to me when he was this little one. That was Lokmanya Tilak. I think it's easier only. Where are you? Okay. Yeah. So all these things have been treasured. All these things. Every child. I know what all you all have done. What all you all have smuggled. What all you all are doing in the bus, everything is there. But trust me, in this everything, y'all, this is a very, very important statement which I am making here for you. Y'all actually taught us how to build this beautiful school. Y'all taught us how to run the school. Y'all taught us to make the school #1 school, definitely in Nashik. Definitely one of the best schools in Maharashtra and one of the best schools in India. Y'all taught us. So I always say this is because I'm thinking in a very different way. I always say that a child gives a birth to the mother. The mother doesn't give a birth to the child. So it's like that in school, the children, they are the ones who actually make the school beautiful, make the campus beautiful. So in all these circumstances, we could fight, we could win. And most important thing, we made our city or our, you remember that Onida? Neighbors envy, owners pride. So, by your good wishes and support and blessing, we could acquire a property, a school in the heart of the city. That's going to be the third school of Fravashi. It's not that we have reduced something, we just took 4 lakhs behind and then moved 12 lakhs ahead. You know the school which we have acquired? This year goes to yours. This year goes to yours. Definitely, thank you. So, anyway, I just want to conclude by, because you all are sitting here for a very long time. I was talking to Meghna madam and Sharwari madam. I said, बच्चों को एक साथ बिठाना इतना टाइम एक जगह पे. It's a difficult thing. Am I right? No, I'm not right. I take it all. So, the last thing which I need, you will be wondering that this fellow is asking something from me. I want one of your representatives to be in the school. You decide. I want one representative to be in the school permanently because it's your school. That could be your own child. That could be your sibling. That could be your cousin. That could be your cousin's child. That is all I'm asking you. Why? That also why? To keep the glory of this beautiful crowd. That's all. Otherwise, today, it's meant to act as beautiful. Let's act as beautiful. So I think we have earned a lot by you coming over here. I think we are extremely happy by you coming over here. We are extremely happy that there is some kind of a structure what the school has done for you. That the reason to have that structure is just to be connected with you. Let me tell you, the Diners team is excited. The Diners team is excited to serve you. They were excited from morning to make things for you. They said, ये बच्चों को ये ज़्यादा पसंद है, बच्चों को वो ज़्यादा पसंद है. And definitely we know what the kids love and like. And yes, the faces have become very different. Faces have become very different. I'm sure there are a lot of makeup kits entered your life. There are a lot of razors entered your life. And there are some of them, they have forgotten their razors or the scissors are not available in the market. That scene also we have seen it. But believe me, you all are good, mature, loving, stars of this. So whatever you do in your life, you do well. So I just remember this song and I love this song. And I want this song for you. I want you to sing this song for your parents. Is Papa Kehte Hai Bada Naam Karega. You know my song? So we're going to sing together, okay? Papa Kehte Hai Bada Naam Karega. Beta Hamara Aisa Naam Karega. So God bless you. And these stars, your left arm, today are beautiful stars. Okay? Make everyone proud and make your family proud first. Keep that in mind. God bless you.
Thank you so much for your words as always. It's time for the family of God to be open. There are a few announcements that you are going to go the day ahead, how you are going to spend. You have been given colors badges representing your house colors. Directors, red, motivators, yellow, connectors, blue, and protectors, green. We have house-wise matches arranged for you. First, we have a printed match for the directors and moderators, red house and yellow house. Red house and yellow house will upload DJ proposal for the cricket match. And we also have simultaneously at the same time a tug of war for the other two houses, that is connectors, blue, and protectors, green. The blue house and the green house can approach making map for the tug of war. And after the cricket match in the tug of war, first set of match in tug of war, the houses can be swapped. That is that directors and moderators can go for the tug of war, and connectors and protectors can go for cricket match. Okay. After that, there is a reading which is going to be, our technical announcement is finished. We are just going to tell you what we do there. We have so many surprises. So there is a reading going to be shared, and that is going to be extent of the admin zone.
The deal which you have, the deal what ma'am is discussing, it's all about you. All you can see your childhood pictures. You can see them very properly. Okay? I think you're done.
So you will be having a reading show after the match, and then there are photo booths specially designed for you where you can take pictures. And after that, you will be taking a tour of the entire school. We have the new pre-primary classes, the EY classes, the new heated swimming pool, your library, your classes. You can take a tour. After that, we'll meet you for dinner at 30. All right? Thank you so much. Can you please